Hi guys, welcome back. That's crazy because I feel like I have not filmed in so long. So it is welcome back. Like, it's been a minute. YouTube intros always make me cringe because, like, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know, they always make me cringe, but I love doing it, so I'll keep doing YouTube in general. I want to talk about New Year's. Let's see, today it is January 26th. I have not seen you guys since my Christmas haul. It has been a minute, and I want to talk about why. I want to talk about life updates. I want to talk about how I've been doing. I want to talk about my New Year's resolutions and how they're going so far, and the realistic realities of all of it. So let's just chat a little bit. Let's give you an update. First of all, can we talk about my hair? My hair is feeling not very bland, very unstyled, but I did give her a nice little deep condition hair mask last night, so she's feeling really soft and beautiful. I fear though that it might be time for another haircut, so I might have to figure that one out. So updates, school has been back in session. Thankfully I have a little bit of an easier schedule. However, to talk about like how I've been feeling with the new year, like I have some goals and they're not going quite as they planned, so I'll talk about that a little bit. But I do have a little bit of an easier semester with like how many classes I'm physically going to. However, one of my classes does require a little bit more outside of, two of my classes actually require outside of class time work, so I do have to kind of lock in, or at least more outside class work. 3 of them do have homework, but one is looking to be more intense than the other, and the other one is an online class, so that just goes to show. But I think let's firstly go over all my New Year's resolutions that I had set on New Year, like with New Year's. I have not touched them since then. These are the ones that I put, and I had planned originally to give you guys a New Year's resolution video. Like, these are all the things I'm gonna do to improve myself, but I feel like lately I've been really reflecting and kind of growing and realizing that like New Year's resolutions, one, need to be a little bit more practical, because there's like just no way. It's like sometimes it's just hard to do, especially in your specific circumstances that you're in. It's just like they're just harder to get done. And also like, I don't know, just being realistic with yourself. And I've been very much been reflecting a lot lately and trying to build myself a better, but it takes time to do that. I'm like literally, I'm sorry, okay? There's an ant on my desk. I don't know where they're coming from though. Anyways, so let's go over my New Year's resolutions. I'll give you a little tidbit. Firstly, I would like to find a way. I changed this one. I will say I did change this one because I knew it was unrealistic. Originally, I wanted to start going to the gym twice a week and make that a part of my routine. But I changed the wording of it a little bit ago. I will say I still have not touched this in like maybe at least 3 weeks. I have not touched this. But it says find ways to build workouts in my schedule. Even if it is a home workout, even if it's going to the gym during school between my classes, if it's something I'd just like to be a little bit more active in that. And then I'd like to work on my flexibility. Those are my first 2. Firstly, I'd like to talk about, for one, I do feel like I'm a very active person. I do dance every single day. I do have rehearsals multiple times a week. I am doing a lot I'm still moving my body a lot, so it's not like I'm just like sitting on my couch like a couch potato. But because I am an active person and that is my career, I do want to be better about going to the gym and building those strengths and building those flexibility to like level up my skill set. So that's been hard. It's only been a month and I have not gone to the gym yet. I have not worked out. I have not done any of those things. But those are kind of things where it's like, okay, I need to acknowledge any outside factors that are making it harder for me to do that. Is it I'm addicted to my phone and all I want to do is watch my show on my phone instead of going to the gym between classes? Great. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep the night before and that's why I want to just relax. Maybe I'm not eating enough protein in the morning, so maybe I'm really tired and I don't want to go to the gym. Or, you know, something, you know, and like I've only read like half this book, so don't quote me on any of this, but I want to get back into reading Atomic Habits and like try and build these things as habits. You need to make them desirable. That's like one of the only things I really remember from the book, so don't quote me on that, but making it desirable. So like maybe if I wear cuter outfits to school, I'll want to go show them off at the gym and just be more around people. Maybe that will help me get there. Maybe I want to learn this new trick, and maybe I need to like, I don't know, I need to find ways to work around that to make them work. You know what I'm saying? And I like want something I'm gonna throw in there right now. I want you guys to take out of this video like, what are New Year's resolutions that I put down that I know are not going to happen, but how can I still make that work? Or how can I alter it to make it a little bit better? You know what I mean? Okay, so that's what I'm kind of feeling about that. I still want to work that in there, but January just may not be the month for that, but maybe I can work it into my February and we can get that going eventually. This one just says feel healthy, maintaining a healthy body and mind. That one's like a little bit more just like me reminding myself, like what can I do? My physical health has been getting better. My stomach problems have been getting better. I've got a doctor's appointment, follow-up doctor's appointment soon. I have been doing all the things I need to, hopefully to take care of I've been taking most of the things to take care of my mind and my body. For those who do know, I have like been struggling with my stomach and my anxiety and things like that, but I am doing my best to take care of that. And there are some like things that I feel like I'm not doing enough of, like eating healthy, eating enough proteins, getting enough of those like nutritional factors. I feel like I want to work on that a little bit, which I feel will, wait, let's see. I don't think that comes up in here, but I feel like that's included in like feeling healthy. I feel like I just want to work on that a little bit. Again, I think like stretching and working on those things will also help fuel my healthy body, healthy mind. And I feel like some of these other things throughout here will also help fuel all of those things. But yeah, so I think we're working on that. I think that one is gonna be for sure gonna happen. This one says I want to regulate my screen time using this thing that I bought. I haven't set that up yet, and that's really embarrassing because I got it last year, 2025. I did get it. It's on my desk. My desk is getting clean, you guys. It is so close to being clean, which is so good because I have so many videos I want to film at my desk and be crafty and make things. But I just need my desk to be clean. We're really close to it, guys, I promise. That's why we're at my vanity currently, because it's a little bit cleaner than my desk. And it's got this light right here, so that kind of helps. But what was my point? Anyways, I want to regulate my screen time a little bit more. I have been like not the best at regulating that, but I have been picking up some new hobbies, which is in my next resolution. Take more time for me and my hobbies. Hobbies including my sewing, my crochet, and my YouTube. My YouTube is making a big comeback right now, guys. I'm filming, yay. And secondly, I've been crocheting. Insert picture here of my progress, because I don't have it with me. But I'm making a like scarf hood thing, but I've been finally figured it out how to get it going. I've been working on it. She's been looking amazing. I'm really excited about it. Once she's finished, I will maybe post on Instagram, so make sure you follow my Instagram. The link is in the description. But I'm really excited about it. I really hope it goes well. I've been like, this is like my first big intricate crochet project with like a pattern. Like I really hope she works out because, okay, we're talking about my hobbies. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm feeling really great about it. Another one is spending more time with my friends and family. I feel like this one is totally plausible. I just have to be a little bit more on top of it. I did like see my mom the other day. I'm pretty good about seeing my family. However, I like when I say family, I also mean like my grandma and my cousins and people like that. And I really want to be better about that this year because I feel like I keep telling my grandma that I'm going to see her soon. The one who bought me this I feel like I keep saying like, oh, we're going to do a movie night at my house so then you can see my apartment for the first time. And the months keep rolling and I still haven't planned it because I'm just so busy. And it's so hard to plan those things out because I just feel like I don't see my friends and my family enough and it makes me really sad. So if you're my family and you're watching this, I love you guys and I miss you and I want to hang out. If you're my friends and you're seeing this, because I've got a lot of friends that watch my YouTube channel, every single one of you, I am so sorry that I'm so busy and that it's so hard to make it work. To see you guys. Some of you guys are pretty busy. It's usually also my fault, like, a lot of the time. I've got a couple of friends that, like, they're living their lives, and it's my fault that I just can't freaking figure out how to come see you. And I'm sorry, and I love you, and I'm gonna make the plan. I'm so over it. Being busy. But the Guys, this summer I'm going to see you guys all the time. It's going to be amazing. Really excited about it. But anyways, that's on my list of things that I want to work on this year. The lipstick is like, this lip, it's like distracting me. I keep looking at myself in the camera. So let's talk about this one. This one is posting on YouTube consistently. Can we see how that's kind of started off the year? Not so strong, okay? I'd really like to work on this. I feel that I'm gonna set my bars a little differently until I'm out of school, or at least for the months that I am in school. Would like to post more consistently, but it is hard. When I am in school, it is very hard to do. I only have, right now, I got lucky that I don't have to work today, but normally I have 2 days where I don't work. And right now, for like the next couple weeks, I have rehearsal on one of the days, and then I will always have rehearsals on the other day that I'm not working. So it's just like I'm so busy and I don't really know how to make that work. I'm going to do some evaluating over the next maybe month and kind of see like how often do we think that it would be possible for me to post. My goal would be to be at least once every other week. I would like to post twice a month. If I can post more than that, if I'm having a good week, I'm having more free time, I will post more. Like if I can film more videos during my spring break and I just am able to do that, then I will post more. But I think a minimum maybe twice a month, we can make that happen. My goal would be once a week, but that's really hard to do. My absolute goal that I used to do was twice a week. That was crazy. I never made that happen because it was really hard to do. But that's where we're at right now, you guys. I love posting on YouTube. I love doing this. I've grown of so many followers over the last little bit, but I'm missing this energy, and I really want to keep growing my channel. So please keep subscribing and watching my old videos and giving me new videos, following my Instagram and my TikTok. I'd like to grow all of those things and be more present in this because I really do love doing it. So okay, next, I want to have a solid morning and night routine. This one's kind of crazy because I haven't done that at all since the new year started. But I'd like to have a routine. I would love to be able to, it's hard because the bed's right here and the boy is sleeping in the morning when I leave. But I would love to be able to come here, do some skincare, make my hair look all cute. I would love to get dressed. I really wish, like, I don't know if this will ever happen. It's pretty rare that it happens. But I would love if he woke up with me every morning. But then he would get significantly less sleep because he's always staying up. But I would love if he woke up with me in the morning because then I could do my thing here at my cute little vanity. You know, instead of like what I usually do now where I walk over to the closet, I grab clothes that I can see, I turn on my flashlight, grab clothes, and then I go out in the living room. And I get dressed in the living room because I don't want to, or the bathroom obviously, but like I get dressed out there because I don't want to disturb him. And I like do my whole thing out there, which is totally fine. But I would love to utilize my desk a little bit more, have a little more of a solid morning routine. I would love if that includes some like morning stretches, and like a solid breakfast. I feel like right now I've just been eating a lot of cereal. Like I would really like to upgrade those breakfasts. And then also this includes, I would like to have a solid night routine. And I kind of added in there that sets me up for the day well. So I'd like to have a night routine that like sets me up for the next day properly. Like pre-packing my lunch. That would be great. I like to shower at night. Sometimes I get lazy and I just shower in the next morning. But I'd like to shower at night so then I don't have to shower in the morning. And that way I can get into bed fresh because I had been dancing all day. And like things like that. I like to do a good face routine, a good everything routine. My acne's been not great, so we're gonna try to figure that out. Okay. Okay. Anyways, the next one is building my savings up as much as humanly possible. That, you see how that just like that gave me a goal, which is kind of not that great because sometimes setting a like legitimate like this is the height goal, it kind of gets you somewhere to reach, which is good. However, I know that if I say as much as humanly possible, to my brain, it's like, how far can I go? Now I feel like it's a competition. Like, could I get to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a million? You know what I mean? Because now I feel like I'm going to be fighting it. Like, how far can we get it to go? This one I did put a low expectation on, so I feel like we can totally do this. Read at least 2 books in full this year, front to back. And I feel like this one too, it also, I would like to maybe make this one like a, we're reading 2 full books, and not a book I already started, like a fresh book. I'm opening a fresh book, and I'm reading it from front to back in full to this year. I am not a reader. If you know me, I am not a reader. I do not read. I start a book and I forget about it, and I forgot, and I started a different book. I've started 3 books at least last year. I know that much. And I put one of them in my backpack because I want to finish reading it. This one just says grow my dance skills. We've kind of talked about how I want to do that already with like my flexibility, my working out. I feel like there definitely are more things I want to do kind of within that kind of genre, but I feel like that's just an all year reminder of like, what is the goal, you know? And I feel like being in school in general is kind of like growing my dance skills, but you know. This one just says better spending habits. We don't need to talk about that. There's a reason why it says grow savings twice on there, and there's a reason why it says better spending habits. I honestly, that's only on there because I went shopping and I got 3 things. However, can I say, my mom was in full support of that. So if my mom's in full support of it, it's probably fine. But I got 3 things. I got cute pants, a cute top, and some wide leg sweatpants for school. But I feel like you guys will definitely be seeing all of those things. I will probably be posting in the pants and the top very soon in the next month, because I want to wear the top for my anniversary and I want to wear the pants for Valentine's Day. So you will be seeing those because I feel like I need some hot, cute, cutie patootie pictures in those outfits. Thank you, because they're going to be good. And those are going to be like 2 of the times where I'm like, I know I'm going to be looking cute. Anyways, let's just talk a little bit about realistic standards. I feel like most of those are pretty realistic. However, like, as we've kind of discovered, like, when you are busy, you're busy. It's really hard for me it has been really hard for me to get a YouTube video going. I've also been very unmotivated, and it's like, you have to do your best and take it one step at a time, and if it's hard to do it, it's okay. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I just want everybody to remember that, like, New Year's resolutions have to be realistic for you to feel anywhere, because a lot of people don't do that. They always say, we're gonna go, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym this year. They go to the gym for like a week and then they stop going because it's too hard, or they get unmotivated and they just don't feel like it anymore. And it's hard to kind of keep those going. But I feel like if you make it a little bit more realistic at first and then you build it up from there, like you say, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym twice a week. Great. You gather up all the courage the first 3 days of the week and you go, and then you get really tired, you get a slump, and then 2 days later you go again, and now you hit your goal. You went twice a week. So it's like, you know, making it as desirable as you can, and also like making it desirable and finding ways to fit in your schedule and all that. It's like so hard to do, but I believe that if you work hard and you make it just a little bit easier to make those goals happen, then you can do it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maybe try to do 1 home workout. Maybe for my workouts, I'll do 1 home workout a week, and I'll do 1 gym sesh at school a week. Then maybe from there I can go 2 gym sesh at school a week, and maybe from there I can add 1 more home, like another home one or something, and I can just kind of build up from there what I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing 1 home flexibility training day a week, and I'm doing 2 gyms or something. I don't know. But like, we're making it work to fit what we're up to, because I feel like, especially as college students, it's a really hard time to kind of make stuff like that happen, because I feel like everybody's always like, how do I live my best life? How do I live my best life? Speaking of living my best life, I also originally had planned for my New Year's resolutions to show you guys my Pinterest board. So let's go into my Pinterest. Let's take a little gander. I love my Pinterest. We've got a lot of really fun things happening in here. If you want to, I would love you if you followed me on Pinterest, but I don't have anybody following me on Pinterest. But let's take a look. I feel like it's like realistically unrealistic. Like, it's kind of unrealistic, but like kind of realistic. So we've got like my life is full. This one's just like, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. We've got thrifting pictures. We've got me and my man. We've got dance and strength and travel and being on the stage. Good food. Why is this in here twice? The same picture. What? Dance and making good money, relaxation, gym, being on the stage, more like, what's it called? affirmations. We've got a couple in here I'll read. She designed a life she loved. I can afford anything. I'm a magnet for abundance, love, and success. Lucky girl syndrome. I attach incredible opportunities to my life. Happy, wealthy, healthy. I am rich doing what I love. So like more dance stuff, girlfriends, cute clothes. I love this one of she's regaining her spark. I feel like I've been a little bit dull lately. I've been trying to regain that spark, but I feel like we're getting there, guys. I'm feeling very sparkful lately. We just gotta keep it going up. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, I like building. We're gonna stop this Pinterest. Hold on. I think it worked. Okay. Anyways, I like building a Pinterest because I feel like it gets me going a little somewhere. Actually, I will put up a picture right now of another thing I like to do that helps me kind of manifest some of my goals and like kind of the life I want to live this year. But I make a, on my laptop, I'm on my laptop enough that I see it. I make a background for my laptop that is full of all the pictures that kind of help me manifest. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in and go through them a little bit. But we've got like pictures of food. We got that regaining our spark. We've got a couple pictures like you guys just saw. But we kind of just like, I kind of just build them together. I just realized that one of them is missing, so I gotta add a picture. But anyways, I haven't added this to my laptop yet. But we've got like dance, we've got like one that like represents like my company, and I like, and like being with my girls, and it cut out. But anyways, I like to build a thing because that kind of helps me kind of keep that going. That kind of helps my manifestations. I don't know, but I feel like this is gonna be a good year. We're working real hard. I just kind of wanted to give in, kind of show you guys my resolutions, how I've been dealing with that, and how I plan to kind of move forward in an effective way. The reality is, it's not all gonna happen, but we are gonna work hard. We're gonna strive for greatness. We are going to regain that spark. We are going to be amazing. We are the luckiest, and we are going to take it as we get, because sometimes life is hard, but sometimes things are awesome, and we're gonna get all the things that we want for this year. We are manifesting big, and maybe I will do some more witchy manifestation videos if you guys are interested, but I do want to get into some more crafty videos as well. I've been dying to do my sewing my dream wardrobe video, so let's get on that one as well. And I will be doing some more vlogs this semester at school, so look out for that as well. I'm going to be trying to get some more ideas, but if you guys have any actually YouTube ideas, please give them in the comments, especially ones you want school related. Let me know and I will get on those for you. Gotta go. Bye.